But we're back. I need to get a couple things situated though, again. But don't hate me, please. Don't hate me. Which none of y'all probably heard that because it doesn't officially go live for a moment. There it is. See, kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Oh wait, like, crap. Like, share. Let's see, copy, 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 copy. Lazy says, welcome back. Yes, thank you. This is a, dare I say, a shit show. Close the window. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to close that window. Bloop. Oh, wait, crap. That doesn't work the way I thought it would. Boom. Boom. And boom. And live producer, yay! Oh, no one else came back. I'm sad. Let's see. And close. I hate that comes up. Stop coming up. I don't care. I've already exited out. Good Lord. All right. Oh man. I really was trying to double stream. Yeah, right. I really was trying to. I was trying to play ETS because I know, because as much as I like ATS more, ETS does have its advantages. Well, look, that's driving in the water right there. That's weird. See, Cedar City, Utah. Yeah, let's start with that one. And I know I've gained some extra viewers once, a few extra, just because I played ETS. So I was trying to work the algorithm a little bit, but not today, I guess. Good Lord. My lights on. I always gotta check my lights. Yeah. Tim with the like, Emmanuel with the share. Hey, Emmanuel, you can share. Oh yeah, that's right. You said you do it. You can share. You can share from the PC still. Oh crap! Las Cruces. Says good morning, Queso. Lace says be right back. Wake up attempt number 1. Uh-oh. Is that really doing that? Good morning, Tim. Just so you know, I'm not going. This isn't my first time going live right now. I was playing ETS and then it crashed about 4 times, was it, y'all? 4 times in 27 minutes. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm not fighting this because that delivery was a long delivery and I can't be having that happen. But Bobby says time for bed. Oh wait, it's on the other side. Crap. My bad. Usually it's on this side whenever I pick up. Deliveries tend to be on that other side, not pickups. Not always, but I guess I should have looked first. Tim says, I already know. I know I already watched it thinking this is a short stream. I didn't see you in there. That's why I was telling you that. Oh crap! Boom! Get that trailer out of my way. F that trailer. Oh, dang it. Oh, there it is. Yay. Ellis Mars says, hello, hope you are doing well. I'm a viewer of Pure Gamers. Well, welcome in, Ellis. Appreciate you stopping by. I am a viewer and a big fan of Pure Gamers myself. They are shit. They are funny. I was actually watching them yesterday while I was working, and of course I tuned in right when they were doing the news and the weather. Apparently they do that once a week now. Man, that was hilarious. I was dying laughing. It was like pre-recorded, I know, but it was so funny, man. I was, especially Gemma, like, what the hell is this? And then Gaz dressed up doing the weather. That was freaking hilarious, y'all. Emmanuel says, this is ATS, right? Yes. Don't make me double check, man. I know I changed it. I see Tim with the share, Emmanuel with the share. Appreciate that. Shane with the like, Ellis with the like. Ryan pinned my comment yesterday. He's playing Mon Bazo today. Yeah, he's funny. Because yesterday I was like, hey, what are you playing tomorrow? Because I'll be honest, that flashing lights game kind of sucked. So I was like, what are you playing tomorrow? He's like, oh, I don't know. He's like, oh, I don't know. I kind of play that by ear. But then later I did hear him say, yeah, we'll play that tomorrow. And I didn't know what he was talking about. Apparently it was your comment. But I don't think I watched it. I think I watched maybe an hour of it, and I was like, let me go back. Bobby's, oh yeah. Shane, hashtag analytics. Emmanuel says, hey guys, so where's the toilet? I'm not doing that. That's not my thing. That is Gaz's thing. I'm not gonna take his thing. Alice says, it was awesome. I'm from Scotland. Yeah, so funny, man. It was I just happened to tune in right as it started, because I was like, oh, Pure Game is on, because I was watching another stream before them, and man, and then I was like, what is this? And I was just laughing. And even Gemma was in the comments. She's like, Queso, do you like that? I was like, yeah. I'm like, this is hilarious. But it's good to do something like that once a week instead of every day, because then it can quickly get overplayed and not funny after you do it 5 times a week. So once a week will be good. Shane on YouTube also saying hashtag analytics. Shane on Twitch saying hashtag analytics. Excuse me. Sorry. But yeah, Ellis, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Lacey says, Chris is trying to scare me this morning already. Did he throw macaroni at you? Oh, did y'all get sliced cheese? And then he went. Hi, Clutch says, hey, from Twitch. How's it going, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Tim says, just checking, is this stream 18 plus? This stream is 18 plus with a question mark. Pretty much like whenever I inadvertently cuss, I won't feel bad about it. Like when I hit something, I'm like, ah, shit. Like some stuff like that. Not intentionally like overdoing the cuss word. So in other words, Tim, if you want to tell jokes, that's fine. Make sure, I mean, it's not that, how do I word this? Your jokes can be, I guess, quote, dirty, but like, there is a fine line with some of it. You can, Tim, you're smart enough. You know what the line is. I can't sit here and be like, yeah, specifically this, or I guess, how about this? Keep religion and politics out of it, because you had a couple jokes that were, one was slightly religious and one that was slightly political. How about that? That's the limit I can think of off the top of my head. How about that, Tim? Like, I mean, I know this was Lacey's joke, but the comment with the joke with Pinocchio starting a fire with his hand, like that's hilarious, and but it's not like politically leaning or religious, you know, if that makes sense, Tim. So start with that, and we'll work from there to see, depending on your jokes. I know sometimes your jokes can be a little crude. Not that I don't think they're funny, but you know, you don't want to like offend everyone. You know your limits. You know your limits. Lacey said, no macaroni or cheese slice. He was hiding in our room when I came out of Ethan's. That's something I would do. That's something I do. It's so funny. Sometimes, like, Pamela will be in the bathroom and I'll just barge in. I'll be like, hey! And she'll be like, ah! And then she locks the door after that. I'm like, hey, I need to go to the bathroom. But I can still scare her from the outside. Like, I can wait a bit and then just be like, bang real quick, go, hey! Ah, don't scare me. So 18 plus jokes still not allowed. I did see that comment while I was talking, so you know what the limit is, Tim. Hi, Clutch says, do you have work today? Yes, I do. Every weekday, except every other Friday. And so in 2 days, I will at least try to do at least 2 streams. I'll do my normal early ass morning stream. Shane with the 18 plus with the emoticon. Really? I don't even know it. Facebook's algorithm probably won't even know what that is. They'll be like, what? What is this? Oh no, I can't go that way. Crap. Ah, man, sometimes I can split the difference. Sometimes. This truck may be a little too big to do that. Oh, well, I was about to tell you a joke about mud, but it's too dirty. That's funny. They said, haha, the Pinocchio joke, that was funny. I locked the bathroom door when I shower now, thanks to Chris. Oh, there's a cop. Go faster, cop. Go faster. Easter feaster. Tim says, I have no limit. Joking, I will behave myself, but can't speak the same for something Wong. Hi, Clutch says, do Americans drive like this? Pretty much. Hey, man. All I gotta say, when it comes to both ETS and ATS, cars jumping in front of you, cars jumping in front of you for no freaking reason is the realest thing I've ever seen. That is the realest thing about this game and ETS, is they do that. Yeah. You'll just be, you'll pass someone and then they'll just randomly get over after you've already established the lane. It's annoying as hell. I'm like, well, that's not my fault. See that car that just got over? Instead of waiting till I pass them, they were like, oh, you're passing me, let me get over at the same time. Happens to me all the time while I'm driving. Like, actually driving, people do that all the time. I know people do that in Europe too, so. Let's not play the whole Europe has better drivers thing whenever They really don't. Everywhere, how about this? Everywhere sucks with driving. Doesn't matter where you are. Lacey says, washing my face and opened my eyes to Chris right in front of my face. He's lucky he didn't get punched. Catch a right hook in the morning. We get on stream. Oh, Chris, what's wrong with your eye? Why is your eye black and blue? Hi Clutch on Twitch saying, oh yeah. Shane says you drive like this in real life, like you're living a real life Fast and Furious movie. I don't drive like that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't go 100, 110 in a truck. Are you kidding me? I don't even hit 100 in my own vehicle. I wish I did. That'd be cool. Sorry, how rude. Good morning, Lacey. How are you today, says Tim. Hi, Clutches. India traffic is laughing right now. He writes. Manuel says the comment box on my PC is gone. Oh, it's doing that crap again. Go figure, right? Those lights don't look on. Oh no, they are. Okay. I feel like they should be a little bit brighter. I wonder how far away I can make the trip. I know to y'all that probably looks insanely small. Like, where did the truck go? That's one of the things I like about this Pinga truck too, is you can zoom out pretty far on it if you need to. Can't do that on the game trucks. I'm sure there's a mod somewhere where you can, but I just haven't found it or done it yet. Fuel? Nope, I don't need fuel. Oh, that's right. Before I ended my last one, I got fuel. Ooh, uh-oh. Nope, that's not gonna end well. Really? Right off of it. Hey, at least I went backwards some so I didn't have to back up. That worked out. I didn't even have to take my foot off the pedal. So yeah, I was playing the new Madden yesterday. It's definitely a lot different. Definitely a lot different than the last time I played a new Madden. I will say they do really penalize you in this Madden whenever if you're running backwards and throw a pass. It's pretty much going to the defender every time. I did learn that the hard way. I'm like, man, in the other Madden, at least you could kind of, in a way, get. I mean, even going backwards and throwing it, you could still kind of get the ball to the receiver. Sometimes you could get the ball to the receiver. But no, every time I was throwing off my back foot, it was practically an interception, which sucked. So you actually have to turn around and get your feet set. Which, I mean, I guess it's cool. That makes it more realistic. But yeah, considering the way I used to play Madden, not that I run backwards like crazy in Madden like I used to when I was a lot younger, but like you don't even get a break. If it's going to a defender, they're catching it. And I'll tell you what, I think this Madden's a little more geared towards defenders, because even my own guys were intercepting balls like it was nothing. Like linebackers, for example. Like in the Madden, the last new Madden I have, which the last one I played was Madden 15. I mean, sometimes my players would catch, sometimes my defenders would catch the ball, but most of the time they would drop it, which sucked. I'm like, it's in your freaking hands, just catch it. But in the new Madden, I mean, if it's in their hands, they're catching it, they're not dropping it. Which makes it a little less realistic, because not every defender, especially linebackers, can catch everything thrown at them. Unless it's like just really easy to catch. And even then, sometimes even in real life, even cornerbacks and safeties, sometimes even if it's thrown right to them, sometimes they still drop it. Where it's like it looks like an easy catch and it's not, and they end up dropping it. Yeah. But no, in this Madden, all your defender has to do is kind of be there, and they can catch it. I'm like, good lord. Lady says, be right back. Gotta wake up attempt number 2 for Ethan. Oh, my dad would have thrown water on me by now. What are you doing? I'm kidding. My dad never threw like a pot of water on us before, but he's definitely... I've had water hit my face, let's just say that. If Shane's still here, he can attest to that. High Clutch says, gotta have dinner now. Good day. Have a good day at work. Thanks, man. You too. Ah, Chris with the like 7 minutes ago. My bad. Emma Mule with the like. Ah, that's funny. Emma Mule became a follower. Woo-hoo. Ellis Mar became a follower 17 minutes. Did that come up over here? Ellis. No, it didn't come up over here. Weird. Usually followage comes up on Streamlabs. Not today. But I see it. I see it, Ellis. I don't know if you're still in here, Ellis. But thank you for becoming a follower. I just saw it on the alerts on the what is it called? Live producer. The Facebook live producer. I honestly hate that I have to have multiple things up to have the same result. Like Streamlabs, I should be able to run everything through Streamlabs and only Streamlabs, and I should still be able to get everything. But I also have to have the the live producer up, because that shows things that I can't see on Streamlabs for some reason. And sometimes, even though Streamlabs should do something, live producer does it, or vice versa. It's really a crapshoot. Oh, I gotta exit here anyway. Ah! Turn. Man, get out my way. Ooh, he lost his load. He's gonna get fired. Fired. Chris says, I slept through a water wake up once. Woke up an hour later wondering why everything was wet. Man, I'll tell you what, I don't think I could do that. Even back in the day when I could like deep sleep and sleep through things, I don't think I could have done that. That's hilarious. What's up? Emma Mule with the notify and exclamation point notify, turning on notifications. And which explains the followage too. probably shouldn't do that. Whee! Oh, roundabout. Wonder what's gonna happen. Nothing. Sweet. Get out my way. Get out my way. Uh-oh. I made the trailer swang a little bit, but we got it. Drink, drive, lose. That's good. That's a good sign to have there. They have those in real life. Man, I don't know what I'm going to do about ETS. That was crazy that it just crashed like 4 times in a row. Like, we've already gone almost the same amount of time right now on ATS that we did with ETS, and it crashed 4 times. Oh, there's another drink, drive, lose billboard. Laugh till you pee has liked and shared the stream. Must be another. Oh yeah, that is. Yeah, that is. That's another Emmanuel account. So I was. Oh, excuse me. So I was watching HTMP Gaming last night, and he was playing ATS. The first time I had seen him play ATS, I knew he played it, but just from seeing older streams. But Mella with the like, finally, she messaged me at like a little after I woke up and was like, "Are you streaming?" I'm like, "Yeah," and then she doesn't show up till now. Oh, probably shouldn't be reading this, but I am. Uh-oh. And that's why you don't text and drive, y'all. I'm gonna read this real quick though. Oh. Pot calls the kettle black. Oh. Was Ken, were you watching NASCAR? I don't know. Melissa's running a bit late. Yeah, it seems like it. Close that out. Alright. Let's go. I just came here to laugh. Ha 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 ha. Hey Emmanuel, with each account you log in with, you are staying, which I know Alex has told you before too. But you are staying like at least two or so minutes with every account, right? Viewpoint. Ooh. Yes! Yes! Ah, I thought that was gonna fly over the edge. Dang it. Oh, that's the Hoover Dam, y'all. No stopping on bridge. Well, good thing I'm not stopped on the bridge. I wonder if it'll... Oh, hey, look, y'all. This is the old road. I've actually driven this before. I mean, it's not... obviously, that part's blocked off. But this is the old road to whenever they... Before that bridge was built. Because you had to drive over the Hoover Dam. You actually could drive over the Hoover Dam. See, look, there's a car there now. Yeah, I've driven that road before. I wonder if we can drive it ourselves. Let's see. Oh my God, y'all! Oh my God! I'm staying for 2 minutes. All right, that's good. Okay, so I was reading in the 144 update, if you find hidden roads, it'll actually, which for example, I'm driving on this road, so it'll probably show up. Oh no! Ah! You can't get on the bridge. The bridge isn't, or I'm sorry, the dam is invisible, y'all. You can't drive on it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Are we getting another clip? I saw Emmanuel did a clip. Lacey said, "Is he teething, Pamela?" Ah, yes, he is. He is teething. All right. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, whenever you find like hidden roads in ATS and ETS, on the new 144 update, whenever they release it, I don't know when they're gonna release it. It'll do a. You see how on the map the roads are solid, either gray or yellow, depending on if you've traveled it or not. It'll actually be dotted gray or yellow, depending on if you travel, how far you travel on it. So it'll actually show up on your map now. It just will be, it'll look a little different than the regular road. I just happened to be reading about it yesterday. I was like, oh, well, that's cool. Are you going to release Texas yet? Wait, that wasn't... That looked so much like the Hoover Dam, but that's not the Hoover Dam. Because we started in like there's Utah. All right. Why would we go? Okay, yeah, that's not the Hoover Dam. Looked like the Hoover Dam. Hell, even the bridge looked like the Hoover Dam. The dam looked like the Hoover Dam. Huh. Because the Hoover Dam is like over here. This area. Anyway. What do I know, right? Like even the bridge that you travel on to go over to whatever, I was like, oh yeah, here where you were driving, or where I was driving. Like that bridge, that's what the bridge looks like. That goes over the Hoover Dam, so people don't have to drive on it anymore. Emmanuel with another clip. Yes, thank you. I needed those clips. I mean, and well, to be honest with, to be quite honest with you too, as well. Yeah, the Hoover Dam is a lot bigger than that too, but this game is also not to scale. So, but not only that, like the bridge looked the same. Even the route that is the old way on the Hoover Dam, that was very similar to real life. So that's why I'm like, Hoover Dam is a Hoover Dam, but that wasn't the Hoover Dam. Kanab, Utah. I actually stayed the night there once. Kanab, Utah. I could easily be saying that wrong too. I just figured it's Kanab. But it's so funny. So I wake up, and then when I got that message from Pamela while I was getting ready, I'm thinking, like, you know I'm going live. Why do you need to ask me? It's like, you're rushing me. And I probably need to change my assigned times, because I'm like 4:15, but that seems to be, I only seem to be able to make 4:15 if I don't floss or use mouthwash and I have all my clothes ready, which I need to floss and mouthwash every day. Probably should change that to 4:20. Even then, I still don't make 420 most of the time, or at least all this week I haven't. Ooh, damn. Oh, it's so funny. This is a different topic. So yesterday I got a notification from Twitch saying, "Oh, CRL is live," which CRL is College Rocket League. Okay, CRL, yeah, CRL. And so I was like, "Cool, I'm gonna watch it." And then I'm trying to watch it, and then it was like, and whenever I clicked on it, it said it had all the matches that were gonna be played. And then there was a 10-minute timer. And I'm like, how do y'all expect people to just wait for 10 minutes? And I'm like, okay, I'll come back. Because also what they like to do is, after that 10-minute timer, they like to talk for 5-10 minutes on top of that. So I'm like, oh, I'll check back in later. And then I forgot to check back in, so I completely missed everything. And then I think about it, and I'm like, why would they do that? It's like, oh, we know people are gonna watch, so it doesn't matter if we have a timer or not. It's a Prius; it doesn't count. Oh, that bus counts though. Woo. That's downhill. But so when it comes to things anyway, like, or I don't know why I'm saying things. It's probably not a good word for it. Not things, but when it comes to streaming, like, well, Facebook anyway. Twitch may be different, but Facebook kind of frown. They kind of frown on a no action starting screen. I don't know why, but I found that out from someone who became a partner in like a month and a half or less or whatever, which was insane. I'm like, how the hell you do that? But I mean, there's other reasons behind it too. But he did like every little right thing. I guess I put that in quotes. Every little right thing that Facebook likes. So his page is able to get featured right and all that other fun stuff. Featured frequently. There was one stream, and before he became a partner, where he was at, where in one stream, and it was about a 3-hour stream, 3.5 hour stream that I was on. I wasn't on all of it, but I witnessed about, I don't know if it was the full 1,000, but it was, if not, it was close. So we'll say 800. He had 800 followers join in that amount of time. I'm like, holy crap, what is this guy doing? And yeah, but for real, this guy made partner in 6 weeks, which I'm like, man, I don't know, it was crazy. That's quick. So, but that was one of the things. Like I actually talk with him sometimes. One of the things I was like, hey, check out my stream, and whatever. He checked it out. He's like, yeah, get rid of that loading screen, man. I was like, oh. I was like, oh, really? I'm like, a lot of people do it. He's like, yeah, Facebook doesn't like that. It goes. I'm like, oh, okay. That's why if y'all ever watch a replay, I'm already like on the moment. If you go back to some of my older ones, I mean, they're like, well, actually, they may not even be on Facebook anymore because Facebook gets rid of theirs. Your videos only stay for like 8 weeks or 12 weeks or whatever. So some of the older ones may be gone by now. The Home Depot. The Home Depot. Why would Walmart sell product to Home Depot? That seems kind of weird. Hey, you, not you, with the notification. Holy Oh, Emmanuel, you should know that by now. It says that because it likes to do some that like I don't do that. Facebook does that. Let's just say that. I think it's an inclusion thing. Let's see. Which I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Plus, Emmanuel, can't you can't you read Mandarin? I'm just kidding. I wish I could read Mandarin. That'd be pretty cool. Am I gonna hit this trailer? I think I am gonna hit this trailer. Yep, I just hit the trailer. Chris said, "Look at Raya." Um, yeah, I was listening to one of his an interview he had from like a year and a half ago or whatever, maybe closer to 2 years now, but and he was becoming big then, and he said one of his I mean, he caught, and he admits it. He caught one of his breaks. God damn it! Part of his big break was from, being that he was at the time one of the very few people who were streaming American Truck Simulator at the time. And there was this group which actually I used to be a part of because I was a truck driver, obviously. Twisted Truckers. They apparently shared his page once, and that page alone has a few million people in it. Facebook actually suggests doing a thumbnail as a starting string. I can't get behind thumbnails because they are still. I'll be honest with you, I can't even figure out how to do thumbnails. I've thought about it even for even if just for YouTube videos. I don't know. I mean, for example, this stream right here, since I'm multi-streaming through Twitch and YouTube, I put a American Truck Simulator thumbnail but it's just a regular picture. It's not like a thumbnail from the game or whatever. Anyway, I think I got a little off topic. Did I finish what I was saying about Raya, about that interview? So when Twisted Trucker shared his stream, he said in the interview he said yeah, it went from me talking to like the same 10 people, and then all of a sudden it was about 300. And he's like, I freaked out and ended the stream. Which he's like, I know that's like the worst thing you can do. I just was in shock or whatever, however he worded it. But yeah, I mean, whenever however many millions of people page endorses you, essentially, that does help for sure. And I'm not dogging him for it. I mean, that's awesome, especially now that there's a lot of people who play ATS and ETS, and he was one of the people at the time whenever there really weren't people streaming it. So, at least not many. There were some, but not many. Thumbnails is a partner only as Facebook. Oh, as of last summer for some reason. We shut our view count off the day we hit 4,006. We both were nervous wrecks. Peak viewers, yeah. 4,000, man, that's a lot. crap. Damn it. Yeah, Fort Collins. I guess I should check the time first. We should have enough. We should have enough time. Oh. Oh, there's the trailer. Man, F those triples, man. Oh shit. Ooh, my bad. Wrong button. Wrong button again. Good lord. Did I miss something? Oh, yes, Emmanuel. I'm sorry. I saw the comment, but that's on me. Okay, I'm gonna go straight. I don't want to. I'm not gonna fight that. See, 643 miles. Yeah, I should be able to get that. I mean, I do go about one to 110 in this thing anyway, so as long as I don't just wreck it all the time, I should be. Emmanuel, sorry about that. You said no, you don't speak Mandarin, but you asked me if I do know Xiaomen. No, I don't. I'll just say that right now. I don't even know how to pronounce it, so I don't even know what it is. I mean, it sounds like a language, but no, I don't know it. When it comes to languages, I know it's English and a decent amount of Spanish. That's all I know. Ingel out soon with the show and followage. Surprised you haven't turned the exhaust smoke on through the dev console. I didn't know you could do that, Chris. That'd be pretty cool. Especially having these these large stacks on here. Alright, we're gonna go daytime, y'all. I haven't done that yet. Don't honk at me, punk. Copy. Alright, daytime in 3, 2, 1, daytime. No, I didn't know that, Chris. Whenever I saw a video about all the commands commands and whatnot, they never said anyone like that, because I wrote down all the ones I cared to know about. I have it on this piece of paper right here. But come to find out, I really only, I've quickly found out I only needed 0, number pad 8, and control F9. That's all I really need. I mean, minus typing in the time one. But, he's an American. Oh, I thought that was. I thought you were talking about a language. I'm so sorry. He's an American YouTuber that's fluent in Chinese. Oh, okay. No, I haven't heard of him. Is he good? Command is gullible as Lacey. Ah. Yeah, you're funny. I hope Lacey doesn't see that. Just kidding. But there is a smoke mod. Oh, I may have to look for that, because that would be kind of cool. I mean, not that I am 100% real when I drive, but that adds some realism to it. Some, of course. Oh, like doing cartwheels. That's not really. That's not realistic. All right. I have the same piece of paper. I only use teleport and time and change time. Yeah. Same. Of course, Emmanuel's clipping it. That's 3 clips from Emmanuel alone, y'all. Y'all are slacking. takes 10 seconds to post the clip comment. Yeah, I will say I myself am pretty bad at doing the clip one. I only do the clip one if I like really am like, oh yeah, definitely need to clip that. So, oh yeah, one of the things I was gonna say earlier, and I think I got sidetracked. So, I know this is like my third time talking about it again, but, or at least this same streamer, HTMP Gaming, was watching him last night. He was playing American Truck Simulator, and I think that was where I kind of left off on the last time. Anyway, so he saw a one of those trailers that carries vehicles, but it was empty, so it looks like a ramp, right? And he's like, he's like, Kyle, you haven't seen this before, but yeah, he's like, does anyone know I'm about to do it? I was looking, I was like, and I immediately was like, he's not gonna be able to do it because I've tried that and it doesn't work. Where you see a ramp and you're like, let me go ramp that. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch this because this is gonna be an epic fail. And then sure enough, he managed to get like the right amount of speed and he hit it perfectly. It went up, it came back down, and he even landed it. I'm like, holy crap! That right there, that immediately, I was like, that's a clip, so I clipped it. That one was crazy. Oh my god, that shouldn't happen. Saved it. Yeah, the only ramp jump I've had work is on dangerous roads of a Mexico map, and even then I had a few fails. Look at that. That's Purdy. How much money did that person cost me? $1,800. I don't get how some of these drivers drive around and go, oh, I can't find the load, so let me just go back home and like drive off the. It's like, no, like that's not how this works. It's not like loads are in short supply or anything on this, at least on this game. I will say I was looking through my drivers the other day, and I saw this one person. they were averaging like, okay, I thought I got this vehicle off of me. I guess not. They were averaging like negative $8 a mile, and I'm like, how do you average negative $8 a mile? How do you make money if that's your average? Like, come on. I mean, I get how averages work, y'all, but it was hilarious. I'm like, well, I'm firing this person because that person I've had them as a driver for a while. As a matter of fact, they even have all of their endorsements and everything. There we go. Get that guy off me. And then they do that crap. I'm like, all right, well, you're fired. Bye. Bye. Manuel says, not sure if I've asked this before, but have you tried the Caribbean map? I have not. I've seen it though. It actually looks cool. I've thought about it. It seems like they put actual effort in. Whoever made it, they put actual effort into it because it looks good, and like the ocean, like even the ocean moves. And it has the clear waters in most of the places where there's supposed to be clear water, and Yeah, they put actual effort into it, so like props to them for sure. So I might go get that at some point. I know Jim Hinkle has it. He likes it. I think he likes it. And Emmanuel with the share on 2 other accounts, I appreciate that. Yeah. 2 more shares. So the reason why it looks like I'm breaking my neck to look at stuff over here is if I since I have the desk I have is an L shape, and I play the game on the right monitor, so I have a middle monitor and then a third monitor to my left. So that's why I'm like, sometimes you'll see me be like over here. But in a perfect world, after having this desk, although as much as I love this desk and how cheap it was for what it is, in a perfect world I would have a wider desk that's just one. It's not an L shape. It's just there. That would probably, if I were able to turn this desk, this would probably, and if it was just one way wide, that would be probably the perfect size. That way I could have my monitors up the way I want them, and I could actually play from the middle monitor. That way I could like look over here and then look over here. Yeah, so if you know, obviously I'm here. So I have a monitor. So in perfect world, I'd have a monitor here and a monitor here. So that way it doesn't look like I'm breaking my neck looking at a third monitor. Another barrier. Oh my god. Crap. Well, that didn't go like I planned it. But Chris, I don't know if you're still in here, but I don't know if you heard me this morning. Today will be my last day with this mic stand right here. I'm getting one of the arm mic stands. Not too. It was pretty cheap. Plus, I've had it in my save for later on Amazon, and then we got a $50 gift card from my job for 90 days of without any OSHA incidents. So every 90 days and we have no OSHA incidents, we get gift cards. So I'm like, that's a pretty cool perk. That is one perk I can get behind. Because the way I look at it, okay, sorry. Here's how I look at it. All these things companies do that they call perks, like they're cool and all, but they're essentially wasting money that they could be using towards paying people more. For example, whenever I'm not saying, okay, so my job likes to do like a food truck or something every couple weeks, which is cool. Like, I don't mind free food, which that kind of goes under paying employees. But if you would take that, you know, because that's, you know, at least a few $1,000s, depending on the food truck, depending on how much is ordered, which is a lot. This is thousands of dollars that could be used towards raises, people who actually deserve raises. Instead of this bullshit 3% that they did last year. Because I was like, oh cool, I got a raise. Oh, but it's barely any more than what I'm making. Okay, yay, 3%. Like what type of type of crap is that? Um, but the perk of every 90 days without an OSHA incident, like they give us a gift card of some kind. Like the very first one was like strictly Amazon, but I guess people complain because free, even though it's free money, people like to complain. Whatever. Then another time they just did like a regular Visa gift card, which is cool. I used that gift card to buy. I forget what I used it to buy. Something towards my stream. And then for this one, it was actually an e-gift card that you could redeem it to whatever merchant you wanted. So that was cool. So I exchanged it virtually for an Amazon gift card. And then I got the code, applied it to my account, bam. So I'm getting a mic stand. I got a couple other things that I needed, but mic stand wasn't expensive at all. I'm just like, whenever I thought about buying it myself, I was like, do I really? I always have to look at my finances and be like, can I really afford? Should I put this towards this mic stand, or should I buy food with this? And the answer comes back to food. So, anyway, about the job. So most of the perks I can't get behind. Like now for the last 2 years they've given out a company calendar, and I'm like how much did this cost to give every employee a calendar? That could have been you, because those aren't cheap, especially having custom photos on it depending on this and that and blah blah blah. Yeah, so like that could have been used towards raises. Now, okay, but then you can't stream with food. Exactly. So like they did a calendar. I mean, granted, I used the calendar, but they replaced these calendars with. We used to get free calendars from construction vendors. So like I had one of those really big calendars all of last year, but then all of a sudden we aren't getting them, and so I have to use this calendar, this customized calendar that the company wasted money on. So I don't like perks like that. But giving employees money, even if it's not raises, that's a perk I can get behind, because that's money. People can do more with money than they can with a meal. Granted, like the food's usually pretty good, blah whatever. I mean, it is free food, and technically I guess that kind of falls under payment, because they're paying for you to eat a meal that you don't have to bring your lunch for or go out and buy. Like, I kind of get that, but at the same time, since it's already there, yeah, I'll eat it. But they could use that towards money. Like we're an ESOP. We're an ESOP company, so which is employee owned. So all our stuff is based on our market value, so like stock price and whatnot. So employee owned is really cool, but I'll be honest with you, 3% raise is horseshit. Hopefully this year it'll be more. If it's not, I'm gonna have to sit down. I'm gonna have a sit down with my my manager and our VP. I mean, and that's just being honest. I'm gonna because between my coworker and myself, even though he has tenure like crazy, he's been with the company like 16 years. I do more work than he does. That's all there is to it. And because of his tenure, without knowing his actual salary, I know he makes more than me just because of his tenure. Just because he's been there 16 years, should he make more than me? Even though I do more work than he does? Personally, no. I don't. Personally, I'm like Your tenure time is cool, but if you're a shitty employee, you're a shitty employee. You shouldn't get paid more than the better employees just because you've been there longer. So yeah, not that I'm gonna raise hell, which I could do, but that would just probably get me fired. But yeah, something needs to be worked out. Like, oh, the company gives raises. That's fine, but it needs to increase better. Oh, you're running out of fuel. Oh, shit, I forgot I have fuel. Crap. I guess I'm not completely over that thing. I need some horseradish sauce, even though I hate horseradish. Because, Chris, I never knew that. Whenever your mom said that yesterday on the stream, I was like, wait, horseradish works for congestion? I'm like, is it because it's so disgusting that's why it works? No. I'll be honest, I don't know how people eat horseradish sauce. It's just horrible. Horseradish. Actually, I can't even say it right. Horseradish. Running out of fuel. All right. So where's my next fuel station? Nowhere near me. I'm gonna have to go over there to that one in Denver. God, that one in Denver is isn't such a horrible spot. Because in that convoy the other day, whenever Phil needed fuel and we were in Denver, I'm like, man, that is such a horrible, horrible spot for it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna claim this. Alright, there we go. That's alright. And we're going to fly to the fuel stop. Oh man. Only like horseradish if it's mixed with mayo. Well, whatever it takes to dilute the flavor. I think I've had some things with horseradish sauce before. Horseradish sauce before. The hell? And that I've liked anyway. Ah, here it is. Okay, I'm like, where is this freaking place? Hey, it's a pilot. But I can't think of too many. I can't think of really anything that I have liked that has horseradish sauce on it. Ooh. Ooh. $84 miles. Oh, okay, cool. We are not that far away. I was gonna be like, oh crap, am I gonna have to fly to my next destination? Nope. I can still drive there. Horseradish sauce. I gotta over enunciate it just to say it right. That's pretty sad. To the right, everything you own in a box to the right. Oh, I'm gonna hit that pole. Go around the pole. Oh, get up. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boy. Heck yeah. Back up. Fort Collins. I think we're going to Fort Collins. Yeah. Fort Collins. I'm delivering these nuts to Fort Collins. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Claymore Road. Well, at least on this one I got over the 1 hour mark. Yay! Lacey Lane. That was funny. Whenever I was stopped on those bridges, and I was talking to the farm sim group. So like Chris who's in chat right now, he's in it along with Lacey and Moose. Bobby's in it. Yeah, Bobby's in it too. There's several of us in there. And I was like, yeah, I'm stuck on this bridge. It's backed up, blah, 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 whatever, because of the ice. And Chris was like, just Lacey lane it. And since I had taken a picture of it, I went ahead and was like, okay. Then I was like, I took a picture just to my right. And I was like, there's barriers. I can't do it. Yeah, because they started construction on that bridge for some fucking reason. I don't even know why. It's already 3 lanes wide on each side. I don't know what else they need to do to it, and it's open because it's this about 3-mile trip between Denton and the rest of civilization on 380. So I don't know like what they're trying to do on there, and it's really annoying. So because of that, now they have the shoulders blocked off. So. There. Whoa. Damn it. Of course that pole has to be in the way. Alright, we're gonna have to back it up. I'm just gonna back up, back it up, back it up, back up, back up, back up. Well, the only other car I hit was a Prius, so that's okay. I only hit one car on that one. Ooh, there's a question mark up here. I wonder what that is. Fort Collins discovered. Oh, now it wants to give me Fort Collins. You know how many times I've driven through? It's a Taco Bell. You know how many times I've driven through Fort Collins and not gotten credit for it? This is crazy. Oh, it's just a recruitment agency, isn't it? Yeah. It's stupid. Open sesame. Last one today, y'all. Oh, I think I overshot it a little bit. Well, that's not terrible considering most of my backups tend to be complete fuck-ups. Yay! Oh. Alright, y'all. That'll be it for me. I gotta go to work. I think this is a good time to end it. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. All right. Well, y'all take care. Appreciate all the likes, follows, the shares, and hope everyone has a good day. I may be on later. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Anyway, see y'all later on. Take care. Queso out. Oh wait. Queso out.